can never that's an encouraged to never. Everyone when I address you take up EG. You know very just see why I address you for now. That is as a result of my trip to come. So I have a time in the matter, Vesican, I career here in a government for all this period. First and foremost, I want to talk about security. My already was a governor, and you go in new direction. Based on the laws, Anambra State House of Assembly make it lawful concerning security in Anambra. But I never felt what was in here. Every day, every now, every day, every mother ever, after the mother ever. So now we feel that the state assembly make the law, then the governor assented to it on 25th January, which actually I sent VP to the audio to be part of that meeting at government house. At the end of the day, I will resolve one. Now the chairman of all security outfits in community is the PG. So based on this, we have started mass reorganization of our security architecture. Nimo. I will tackle Nimo, which now audio for some time. So when are you in support? I will carry out all these things. I get you and make Anambra sanitary. I deny you. Enjoy for Nyakwe. Enjoy more. Nyakotala. I will mark I will reach out to government. And I'll give them now. Today is 14th. I carefully chose the day or the day. I think. Valentine's Day. Let's use where address. So people out of that law, only obnabonye Nimo, jikere. Only obnabonye Nimo, yonye zioku. Kai weluma kai desime wechikota security obudai. I've already directed the PG war under his preview for all these things. A new list down from director, commanders, and operatives. And I think he has done very well in that. We are just going through. We will release it to the public anytime from now. So when are you going to operation on that thing? Now, Panyel government to Panyel Echuaja because by Anyasiro Echuaja Roma. And then when they ban our Chuaja, already I need discuss with the leader. I am a little power time at Chuaja. I can only open them with the Zena Chuaja, local base. And I got fine here, baby. In short, as they would then put in never put the police, so if I'm not bad, the way man are choosing, it will no longer be discriminate or things as usual. So, because you did the name on a name. Though I know the teachers each Saturday, we will now discuss more about how to reorganize you people who marry to listen. Because New York number sal I can register soon. Only guys, you know my already state government in India. You know where come there with an cafe, government should know about you. Then I never send a buy money. I can look in the form of the feel there. I can register. In short, we are going to be too I get never and if I was here. Kama must boy a makana. Yahoo, and the rest, all these are the things. I get Tiana. We're making any room in the media because now that is why the governor is so much concerned. He has been trying to see whether we can use other ways of achieving security. Stability in the state. Man, all the difficult. Our own embassies they are making the meeting. We make the meeting at the end. Sit there, you must go all out. And this all out has good, a very good result. Now I can work good stability to some extent. Now, they are not go because some have not but an office man. This is now, as in on a bunker, I'm going to fuel, to a gota, to a best room. Because no one year with us there. Well, anything, bomb to be a gota, 100,000 naira a year. Or if you get NTDU, fine. Or even be more than that, I make you say, no, your last never. Get your boss. Onye ọbụla gbado anya gọọmenti wepụtara ezigbote anya nkịta n'ihe gbasara education. School children like to read around. Ọ bụ na enweta nwata na-akpagharị n'ime class hours, a ga-rescue the child uje na police station or thereby the parents thereby emezia the parents arrest. You can't arrest a child, you can only rescue a child. So people never making sure that every other person is just school because in a school is free. That is what the government have decided. Then in Anambra Nimo, Bina Nimo, we are I can register every landlord. Man, only open up. No, no, people. Me a phone. Go feel it. With the like, I just show now. I'm about that person. Nimo now. I can open now. And they get there where Pata beg. More way fast. The West here. Where for him back beg. Or when you on a robot kidnapping, my work, I won't at least hear more anything at all. Somewhere, I draw. Open to God, I need to go along. Then you put your man. No more than the take the money. After I have ever. So, you edgy man, I book all your man, I can't this one. But all our lots. No hotel. And my phone will general Kajawell, what from Nimo in we feel is here concerning the kind of people who have or who are admitted to. So they need their data so that we will know more. I shop all out security network can the governor set it out. So you might not be able to escape from the state. Before I make him, I hand that over to government agencies. All kinds of drugs, illicit drugs. Already the chairman in the youth, they could go much, and they have been going about, arresting some of them, dealing with some of them. Some viral videos in Ghana about a treat in the so it has been like that. So people, I chose in Nimo. Man, how can I do it's not Nimo. Because now all we have there with all these vices. This is the Abana and Kenneth, Abana and Kozaria, one day, 1 year, mobile. I go up war, teacher, maybe so no more things like movie and this other associated drugs in the almost because I know community has to be seen. When you know something, something. When you something, something. I am now. All the difficult, but no 90 of never we should be able to solve this. When I can hear with the leader, when I see that the VP1 will require on other issues, I have failed to mention. There were a lot of distractions going on. I've said it earlier. We went to court, Lady High Court. The judgment removed the entire NTDU executive. We accepted and agreed. We are law abiding. All we did was to file appeal the following day, which is 19th December. So the notice of appeal and stay of execution was filed on the 19th of December. And because of the holidays, it took a little time in January before we now concluded and have all our appeal case and files and whatnot in the appeal court office. And I think we circulated all these things to the parties concerned. And there is still this unnecessary distraction from one Mr. Agofia, who said he was appointed by BOT. Is it the BOT I know or the BOT I don't know? Who knows the name on the Lesia? Makai BOT members. They dissolved BOT in August 2023. 2024, they will submit their own BOT to me. It is here with me. And I have if you have collected their own too, and so many others. Please, any portal now with the name of their BOT, please try and bring your own representative as soon as possible so that we can now keep our records straight. But if you and they will has actually gotten their own and they are here with us. So because the Nimo, them for 9. Let this distraction and stop you from being law abiding, from being so magnanimous to the cause. of NTDU. Going Malone, Yajisike, I mentioned the security. How Nimo takes a lot of money, and we are paying for this forum so that we can reorganize and get things working. We need to pay them, we need to keep them, we need to make them work so that any single movement, was in this long period. Fabia Kwachi Noah. I know what it took us here in this office to engage them, having discussions with them because they were forcing on some certain things. Whereas we are reaching short, we almost sacrificed one person. I will mention his name here. Having his pictures, having the pictures of those people interacting with them while we interact with the DSS. When we saw that the DSS cannot carry out the operation as fast as we thought it can happen, we now started working with the CP. And the CP promised us, in short, after about 2 weeks, with that interaction, immediately a team of combined action, soldiers and this team came in and flushed them out. But painfully, I did not see their dead bodies. Because had it been a diligent job was really done, I would have wanted to see all of them killed, not just escaping. But then, Ogago and Ogago currency. So because then I support now this security. We are all out. I'm on the list. Onyani webta corner in interact and interface with them and get information. Or to show you how committed we are. Ona Emenya William at a risk of his life to enable us to make sure he hired them before the government will swing in. And when that time came, it happened. And everything becomes things of the past. And we need to continue patrolling all these things. We need gallant security architecture. Because if we had had a good security architecture, security operatives that time, those people won't be there in the first place. They won't. But because nothing is on ground, even when they came, we alerted our security, they couldn't even confront them. It was one of us that we said, go and sacrifice your life, but let's get all we need to attack. And when we got that, we did exactly that. I know that what you are hearing from me may be also a security risk to me, but I can always play with my life. Have I not achieved much? I have achieved much in this life. So always golden amount when because of sanity. It won't be too much sacrifice. I'm very sure of what I'm saying. So, because I can the Nimo. They have support this our new security architecture, new security arrangement. India Polo distractors. I've seen one that are going around, was yesterday. I could see I address Nimo na everywhere. One local boy wrote something, and we don't. The funny thing is that we don't know these people. We don't know where they are coming from. Or can we even see them on the road? I am around there, and I have caretaker committee. Nimo na fumu. Or look at the day of here, fly. They're using NTDU letterhead. Because all India may exist. How people can there? What can they meet in there where we're seeing Nimo there now? No factory address, but one from the farm. I think how can you be talking about yourself? How can you be issuing orders? How can you be saying something? The address and the Nimo. That is name. Ezo put it. Sinamu abondo ka go afia. I want to see the Nimo na egwe must be tour. Kai makinere mo ni Igbo ki na akpọ mo ngwe ki na akpọ. Egwu oge egwu ọpụta na egwu egwu a. Egwu ama nkwe because na ụmụ nwaanyị n'Igbo, na ụmụaka n'Igbo, ndị efu n'afọ na-eche ndị nmasị nọ ndị nwa. Ka afọ ha anya ka ama ndị ha bụ. Biko, ife gbasara this distraction, neba na-enye anya. Ka anyị maa ihe anyị na ndị a ga-eje. Though already we have filed a case on this issue, but then, please, unu emena gini, unu adina distracted with ihe unu na anu ha na-ekwu, because onye ọnata ile ọnụ na mpio wee na-ekwu okwu, o nwere ife ọ na-ekwu. Onye ahụ kọọrọ meeting ndị n'Imo ka ndị n'Imo bịa kenezi ya okwu, because n'ihe a nna ha ekwu na m ga-agwa ndị n'Imo echi, ife anyị na gọọmenti conclude, and the government still recognizes me on the case, on the ground that I appeal. Several times, remove a government, equal your town union government, equal your local government, equal your state government. Once some appeal, everybody she has the status quo remains until a SCP. You have to go government for SCP. Supreme Court go with yes. Una fu go local government until the SCP. Una fu go President General. All these people were elected on Act of Parliament or constitutional requirements. I'm not here by just Nimo alone. I'm also here because there were Act of Parliament that allows Nimo to elect me in the first place. And that is why we are always having interface with the government, interface with the governor. As I'm talking to you, we had one recently, and we're going to have another one next week. So, where is this Ndoka Agotia? Why can't he come and interface with the governor, interface with the commissioners? We want to see you, we want to know you. Come on. But anyway, we have ignored it. Thank you very much. Now, there were so many other issues. Like the VP1 is clear by the other aspect. Thank you.
Our PG, which are going to pass now, put the hand here. Issue of security is a general concern. Only food that gets no was around them on that. Obana Agabata. So now, we have to go to the generally kind of security conscious. If we had the Kadeka, communicate immediately. The DJ went to go the problem in the first place is because Nimo security outfits and Nimo as attend. We are trying to restructure now based on the new law and the mandate given to us at the last General Assembly. Because before this new law that Igwes of various communities happens to be the chief security officer. But as it is now, the new law, maybe an emergency like security chairman, director of security. The security chairman of various communities now is a PG. But I am a PG. All here the line in Chanina. Like PG said, security is really good. Mama the paramount. Or something gabo. Opo na ichek me there, other things follows. Now I get my business and flow. I get where security. I get some level of security stability. even normal life na ị ga-apụkwuo na ịkpatabụrụ ego nọkọtasị gị ṅụọ biya nwechara aṅụrị. Ọ bụrụ na ị nọ na environment dị security ọnọdụ possible na relax. So biko is a general concern. The structure achịkọchaghị ya now, like PD said, very soon I get release the whole thing to the general public. We are doing everything with the little we have, but a lot is still at stake. Funding, because come Kenegodi, China, I can any will never know that in a special way. Because when the group is near Banuzo, they support any of this administration, the government of Anambra, all the numbers. Man, one thing I know is that now, ball over to Naja, they are not step back. You are not to new Yadana. On your own, Aja is we are. You took me up to him. You could have can see. Our bread get near me. The bread got landed down. So now, all your boy need more support for this present government. Zero job, adding opportunity. In and so, well for the kind of person. The assurance that by the end of this administration, Nimo gonna say, Chukwari is for giving us this kind of leadership. It's an assurance because African basic, Malabar, a lot of things then at this table. Man are distractors. One are having distracted. But also kind, our able PG, Chineke has the strength in a overlook things. So a bit away from that. Tomorrow being Saturday, I can make one announcement this evening. Tomorrow being Saturday, only open up below me and one for Nimo. No. Because the essence of this press conference is I'm waiting with the information. So only open up below me and one for Nimo. No. More only baby and Nimo. Because about tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I'm on the cheap way. But the assurance so that I may take time or just have their pass a message. So because can you then only abuna go onye no na Nimo emedibia. Etu si malo, the little man go na dibia ba. Onye abu malo, ino lo budo yo mo na Lagos me go na. Abu na senata mo. So after us onye agwụ ya bụ bụla jebe ọrụ oyibo abụ na adị mụ na adị mana ekwecha nke a na-eje mana Yoruba mana Kogi eje ebute ọmụ ya bụ choke ite ma na-ekwu okwu ya ebuzere rebasị na na-emebi ya datụwa na enwe ike ibu ya travel aga anya ya ọ dị aka eje ọrụ oyibo. So my point abụrụ na onye na ọbịa ndị ya eme dibịa most likely no ọ ndị ike mbute and ụmụ ya ka na-achọzi be anyị. Anya na actually bother tuna Nimo mani hai kuna mada mazuba ime dibia. Oye no do na wa ben ya. Ya do ana ben ya. Ya ma wo ko. Aja na agba. Yo obuna wala onya ma ka esi eme ya. Obula na no be nwan ihe wo ya. Ai je ku ya. Ejebe na aja. Obula ngo nwan ejebe na ego. Obula nwada amu ebe na eje. Orudozu ụmụ ọkụ. Then you pass a little water. You know, because some of the more we had the man did be a woman on my home. And then I just say, has a new zoom or Kotakaria. So, because all your abonable one for Nimo, you go in when the does not give you the audacity or the authority or the right. You must be all. You know, when you whenever I'm marrying them, you're your own. And the case is checkmate here. I personally believe that the best way to checkmate is have a common front. Call it union or association. I go to Libya, Nimo, Anogo. At least I know how to go set of meetings on this, and we learn how we union. So you have has to go and identify with them. Then on they are identify with them, I go forward to this office, and then I can still go to take a man. Because only here in the PG. So I draw or if you are not one of them, automatically this table, this office, so you must have to go and identify with others. So that can you identify with them. I was at the union, no one of you now, man. You have a seaman, then I watch job when I want to do Monday, Yahoo Mosia. Now I chop it is bad now, Chanine. Or how I call it, you make sure now they are union, I'm threatening them. So when you have part of them, it's making the name, you have a person, you have a so because anyone wanna come in another. So when you are 18 years, can you have a son and a woman? Mano can make a good person. They make him so good person. Be able to combine too much. Before now, who do not need the drone? Before now, I have a interaction on this. What the casting as a young man, I come on and I will test this law. As of last year, I didn't have a series of meetings. Chineke Mezia, the governor, will test this law. So, because Mado is interpreting our misunderstand that this. We are not just trying to maintain the new law, but also to sanitize Nimo. Makanini mama, I ain't check all man. Oga, I ain't check all that. Manachuna na me koga, kama mama na moga. But the possibility of it achieve all these things, go back on. Ejiko on as na ejiko price on no me much. Because always free never join ya, no job. Yeah. Malona continue na bagala, Obani, and Agasa. Mutonto wa, how many years? So because I ran into it. When you're not going to Kabaro, so far in around Kabaro, you go tomorrow. You don't have by 10 o'clock. The assurance will not be taken more of much of the time because I'm an HB. Malona Obodo na Naija Amaka keep as well. So Anambra will the program for compliance Amaka. Take them.
The one has spoken to you and some add their voice to what we have said.
The purpose of this press conference is to reboot and for the PG to tell the band they're not a diaspora and they're not around. The VP1 Nebraska, Alachba, Europa, step down to other areas. Actually, I heard my voice, especially what's our reforms. Normally, if I or Nimo integrated development strategy, or one of our flag points, and is joining the development. And the kind of below, and display something like an organic how we want to do the reforms. Administratively, when we did a 2017 constitution, we can examine the judge, we can imagine NTDU, and we're two parts. Part A, Universal NTDU administration, headed by the PG. Part B, Universal Cultural administration, headed by the IBE. That does not mean that the PG, and or the IBE, I'm a member of NTDU. In short, the primary person in NTDU because he's a member of NTDU. So, can you go be a conflict and you know now? if they explain in the constitution. So I need my reforms in the sense that now even organogram nke NTDU, this has been displayed in the platforms. In the structural reforms, I need my water chairman and my 4 quarters in me. The 4 quarters chairman was before the whole this year. Village chairman and my 4 quarters in me. All the villages, can we get an 18 in the 12 villages. I'm going to this year. If you turn the 13th, I'm going to this year. The 11th, for instance, I'm going to this year. You talk about the 15th, over 9 can, I'm going to this year. What am I saying? Now this year, and the 4 million this year, and we see only one this year, which is when I have the head of the college. So the purpose is for delivery of information. I want a PG at Choketa or Malo tenants in the Nimo. Where there are villages, those you only water village chairman, Uzier council, oh dear, Uzier, all the villages there. I want the information with the PG, it can be done in 2 days. So things are fast. And I think we're shadow, I think you can use it, we're shadow, we're elections. Office because get them name controversy and yeah, one of the reviews I can hear when I offer. So that is as it is. Now we have a press conference or here, we don't answer a question we can answer. So I get when I'm not according to counselors. Even as right now as a secretary in Makita, I need some reforms. Because I have an executive here. I need to guitar and I need telephone because now you know I domicile the payment schedule system through this thing so that anybody can pay for me. But what it has not been easy. The former regime started it, but it has not been easy because all the expensive people a little bit complex for us to do that. But I need creating a telephonic system whereby the telephone has been in the platform. When you need email from Hong Kong, you order telephone, the receptionist are resigning. Why is the problem? If you don't take your job, I saw about the problem, you have feedback. You can even do the payment and an online payment. It's okay, stand in for that kind of thing I email through digital system. So what I'm saying will be continuing. Can you wrap I know agree. And I'm not okay let us key into this development. This regime, which is a habitual, on your side of Achipa Nimo continues. When you get up to the best moment, we are doing this thing with Yasara. But we are doing it seamlessly. So distraction, I don't necessary. Now.
Thank you very much for your registration on the administrative reforms. And when I say we are going to the end of this press briefing, which is kind to tell the general public. I call us the only way I do, or do I call promo?
Sure.